The concept of a satanic new world order (NWO) is a conspiracy theory that suggests a group of powerful individuals and organizations are working together to create a one-world government that would control every aspect of people's lives. Some proponents of this theory believe that the idea of global warming is being used as a tool to manipulate and control the population. According to this narrative, the NWO is fabricating the threat of global warming to justify the implementation of policies that would lead to a loss of individual freedoms and the establishment of a totalitarian regime. The idea that global warming is a hoax has been debunked by the overwhelming majority of the scientific community. Climate change is a real and pressing issue, supported by decades of research and evidence from various fields of science, including meteorology, oceanography, and geology. The evidence for global warming includes rising global temperatures, melting of polar ice caps, and increased frequency of extreme weather events. However, despite the scientific consensus, some people continue to believe that global warming is a fabrication. One of the main arguments made by those who believe that global warming is a hoax is that the Earth's climate has always gone through cycles of change, and the current warming trend is just a natural part of this cycle. While it is true that the Earth's climate has fluctuated throughout its history, the current rate of warming is unprecedented and cannot be explained by natural causes alone. The increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, primarily carbon dioxide, is the main driver of the current warming trend. These gases are released through human activities such as burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and land use changes. Another argument made by those who believe that global warming is a hoax is that the science is not settled, and there is still much debate among scientists about the causes and consequences of climate change. While it is true that there is some uncertainty about the details of climate change, the overall consensus is clear. Human activities are releasing large amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, leading to a global average temperature increase of over 1 degree C since the late 19th century. The idea that the NWO is using global warming as a tool to control the population is a paranoid conspiracy theory with no basis in reality. The notion that a group of powerful individuals and organizations can manipulate the entire scientific community, including thousands of researchers and scientists from around the world, is absurd. The scientific community is made up of independent researchers and organizations, each with their own agendas and motivations. While it is possible that some individuals or organizations may have a vested interest in promoting a particular narrative about climate change, the overwhelming consensus among scientists is based on the evidence and data, not on some sinister plot to control the population. In addition, policies proposed to address global warming, such as reducing greenhouse gas emissions and transitioning to renewable energy sources, are not part of a plot to control the population. These policies are designed to mitigate the worst effects of climate change and ensure a sustainable future for all. They are based on the best available science and are supported by the vast majority of the scientific community. In conclusion, the idea that the Satanic New World Order is making up global warming to control the population is a baseless conspiracy theory with no foundation in reality. The scientific evidence for global warming is clear, and the policies proposed to address it are designed to protect the planet and ensure a sustainable future for all. While it is understandable that some people may be skeptical of the science or the motivations of those promoting it, the overwhelming consensus among scientists and the evidence from various fields of research should be enough to convince anyone that global warming is a real and pressing issue that requires immediate attention and action.